Rome's story starts in a small way, with humble beginnings that would eventually lead to greatness. Legend tells us Romulus founded the city, establishing the roots of what would become a mighty empire. He supposedly had a twin brother, Remus, and their story is one of myth and intrigue. A she-wolf is said to have raised them, a symbol of strength and survival. Rome began as a few small villages on 7 hills, each with its own unique character and community. The Tiber River flowed nearby, a vital waterway for trade and life, sustaining the early settlers. Early Rome was ruled by kings, some Etruscan, who influenced its culture and development. The Roman people grew tired of kings and wanted a say in their government, yearning for more control over their lives. Around 509 BC, they threw the kings out and Rome became a republic, marking a new era of governance. 2 consuls were chosen each year to lead, advised by the Senate, creating a balanced system of power. Society was divided, rich patricians and poorer plebeians, each with distinct roles and privileges. Rome expanded its influence, fought wars, and took control of the Italian peninsula, growing stronger with each victory. It faced Carthage in the Punic Wars, eventually becoming the dominant power in the Mediterranean, shaping the future of the region. Winning wars brought big changes, not all good. The victories expanded Rome's territories, but they also brought significant challenges and disruptions to the Republic. The city and its leading citizens became very rich. Wealth flowed into Rome, creating a stark divide between the rich and the poor. Many thousands of captured people became slaves. These slaves were forced to work in harsh conditions, fueling the economy, but also creating social tensions. Poor Roman citizens often suffered more, losing their farms while fighting. The displacement of these citizens led to increased poverty and unrest. The Gracchi brothers, Tiberius and Gaius, tried to help the poor but were killed. Their deaths highlighted the growing political violence and instability. Powerful generals like Gaius Marius and Lucius Cornelius Sulla rose. They leveraged their military successes to gain political power. These generals often had more loyalty from their soldiers than the state. This shift in loyalty undermined the authority of the Senate and the Republic. They used their armies to fight each other for power, leading to civil wars. These internal conflicts further weakened the Republic. The treatment of slaves was harsh. Spartacus led a huge revolt around 73 BC. His rebellion was a significant threat to Roman stability. The revolt was crushed, showing deep problems within Roman society. The harsh response to the revolt revealed the Republic's underlying issues. 3 powerful men, Pompey, Crassus, and Julius Caesar, formed the first triumvirate. They sought to control the Republic through their combined influence. They hoped to stop political fighting but did not trust each other. Their alliance was fragile, built on mutual suspicion and ambition. Their uneasy power-sharing agreement was a temporary fix for a troubled Republic. The underlying issues of inequality and power struggles continued to plague Rome. Julius Caesar was a man of great talent and ambition. His name has become synonymous with power and leadership throughout history. He became governor of Gaul, fought long wars, and was loved by his soldiers. His military campaigns expanded Rome's territories significantly. His success made him popular, but also made many senators nervous. They feared his growing influence and the potential threat to their own power. The Senate, influenced by Pompey, ordered him to disband his army. This was a direct challenge to Caesar's authority and ambitions. In 49 BC, he led his army across the Rubicon, declaring war. This bold move marked the beginning of a significant conflict within Rome. He fought against Pompey and the Senate's forces, eventually winning. His military genius and determination led to his ultimate victory. Caesar was appointed dictator for life, making significant changes. His reforms aimed to strengthen Rome and improve the lives of its citizens. He reformed the calendar, started public building projects, and gave land to soldiers. These actions endeared him to the common people and the military. Some senators feared he wanted to become a king. The idea of monarchy was abhorrent to many who valued the Republic. Led by Brutus and Cassius, they plotted against him. Their conspiracy was driven by a desire to protect the Republic from tyranny. On the Ides of March, 44 BC, they attacked Caesar in the Senate. This brutal assassination was a turning point in Roman history. His death shocked Rome, leading to more chaos and civil wars. The power vacuum left by his assassination plunged Rome into further turmoil. The era of the Republic was truly over. The assassination of Caesar marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in Roman history. After Caesar's murder, Rome fell into chaos. Octavian, Mark Antony, and Marcus Lepidus formed the Second Triumvirate. They defeated Caesar's assassins, but soon argued among themselves. Octavian and Antony became rivals. Antony allied with Cleopatra. Octavian's fleet defeated Antony and Cleopatra at Actium in 31 BC. Octavian became the sole ruler of Rome. He cleverly presented himself as restoring the Republic, but kept power. In 27 BC, he became Augustus, Rome's first true emperor. Augustus brought a long period of peace, the Pax Romana. This era of stability lasted about 200 years. Trade grew, cities prospered, and people felt more secure. Augustus reformed the army, government, and laws, laying the foundations for centuries of imperial rule. The Romans were amazing builders and engineers. They constructed strong, straight roads connecting the empire. They built aqueducts to carry water, improving public health. Iconic structures like the Colosseum and Pantheon showcased their skill. Roman law, based on justice and fairness, influenced modern legal systems. Roman citizenship granted important legal rights. The law helped unite the diverse peoples of the empire. Romans made great contributions to culture and arts. Poets like Virgil and Ovid wrote epic works. They admired Greek philosophy and art, creating beautiful mosaics and lifelike statues. The Latin language spread, becoming the basis for many modern languages. Daily life in Rome was vibrant and busy, with diverse entertainment like gladiatorial games and chariot races. Choosing a new emperor often caused serious problems. When an emperor died without naming a successor, it led to instability. Ambitious generals might try to seize power. The year of the four emperors in 69 AD saw four different rulers. Some emperors were good, others cruel or incompetent. The empire faced serious money problems and inflation. Rich landowners owned large estates, creating social tension. Politics became dangerous with corruption and power struggles. The 3rd century AD was a particularly bad time, known as the crisis of the 3rd century. Enemies attacked Rome's borders, stretching its resources thin. Defending the vast frontiers became increasingly challenging. An emperor named Diocletian tried to fix Rome's problems. He divided the empire into 4 parts, the Tetrarchy. Constantine made huge changes, supporting Christianity and building a new capital, Constantinople. The Western Empire grew weaker, facing internal problems and barbarian attacks. The Eastern Empire remained stronger and richer. The city of Rome was sacked by the Visigoths in 410 AD and the Vandals in 455 AD. The traditional date for the fall of the Western Roman Empire is 476 AD. The last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. Rome's powerful ideas and achievements lived on. Modern languages, legal systems, and government concepts owe much to Rome. Christianity spread throughout Europe and beyond. The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, lasted until 1453. Rome's journey through time is truly amazing and influential.